ladies and gentlemen, we have got 100 Beyblade challenge. Now, I don't have 100 X bays like the Beyblade games or anything like that, but we do have 100 bays. We've got some X stuff, we've got some burst stuff, we've got some Pro Series, we got even a little bit of Metal Fight right here. And yeah, just like in the show, since it was in the show, even though this is just a series we do on the channel regardless, chat. But, you know, technically the Beyblade Geeks did it first, so shout out to them for doing this first. The Impact Drake versus 100 bays. It's not really a new concept, chat. It's just they did Impact Drake versus 100 bays first. So credit where credit is due. But yeah, let's get into it. We have 100 Beyblades. A little bit different though. Like I said, it's going to be live. We always do these live streams anyway. So let's get straight into it. If you're going to enjoy today's live, be sure to smash the like button. Comment down below what else you want to see. Subscribe, like Beyblade. Let's get straight into it. Let's get straight into it. So we have like a stadium full. A stadium full of 100 bays. This is going to be exciting. Let's flip and go. Nerdy Gang, where are you, Nerdy Gang? Where are you, Nerdy Gang? Anyway, let's flip and get into it. Let's get into it, chat. Let's get into it. I want to start a little bit like OG-ish, to be fair. Midnight Bull as our first opponent. Each matchup will be first to one in the Beyblade X Stadium. Go shoot. Midnight Bull. And we're going to use a Proto Launcher for Impact Drake against the Metal Fight base because my Metal Fight launchers are a little bit worn down. So that should give them about the same RPM. One Impact Drake. Alright, nice win for Impact Drake right there, taking down Midnight Bull. Next one, Devastate Bellfire. The spin finish. We're still undefeated with our Impact Drake. That's good to see as we go into the third matchup. How many bays can we defeat before we lose our undefeated streak? We're going to have to find out. Next one, we've got a nice little eye frittle right there. Magma eye frittle. Let's finish. Bye-bye, Magma Effort. Next bay. We've got 5 left at 12. Lift, destroy. What is up, Allison? Always shout out to you. Big thanks to you for always popping in the live streams. I really do appreciate it quite a lot. Finish. That's another win. Impact Drake. Impact Drake just on a roll here. That's for sure. Next day, Heaven Pegasus. And a burst finish. Impact Drake taking down Heaven Pegasus. Next one, Def Quetzalcoatl. Oh no, this is called Quetzalcoatl. Jerk press. First finish. Bye bye. Next one, we got Lord Spryzen around Fusion Dash. far still undefeated. That's very good to see. Oh, speed finish. I jinxed it, ladies and gentlemen. Horse Horizon with a nice little win there. Taking down Impact Drake. Alright, next one. Let's go for Wyvern W1. Massive. You know what else is massive? Kraken. Kraken is massive, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, Kraken. And, Kraken even goes down. Kraken, no match for Impact Drake. Next bay we got Para, Heavy Edge. First, bye-bye, Para, bye-bye. Next one, Gengayan Quarter Fusion. Another burst, another win for Impact Drake. Alright, Guyon's out of there. Next bay, let's do a nice little Asteroid Zootron 4-star Revolve. Zeus has to avoid those hits, man. I don't know how it could even survive that many hits, to be fair. Asteroid Zeus putting in some effort here. Even if it bursts right now, it had a very solid effort up against Impact Drake. Next one, Fake Fenrir, Boost Jaggy. The win, Impact Drake. Next bay, Judgment Joker, 0, Blade Ultimate Reader. Our second Pro Series bay, we know what happened when we put it up against our first Pro Series bay. It did not end up too well for Impact Drake. Let's see if it can redeem itself. But just remember, chat, it's the battle of the rubber bays. Impact Drake takes down Judgment Joker. Next bay, Tempest Wyvern for Glaive Atomic. Burst, bye, Tempest. Next one, probably our worst bay yet, Evil's the Achilles. Alright, chat, this will be embarrassing, so we'll barely launch Impact Drake. We'll launch our Z Achilles. Watch what happens, chat. They did Achilles so dirty with that. Oh my goodness, that was bad. Next one, Yegedra Gravity, Survive. burst. Bye-bye, Jäger Seal. Next bay, let's go Double. 6 Spiral. Full lock in, Bella. And a burst. Bye-bye, Bella. Bye-bye. Alright, next bay, we're going to go with some X Stuff Wizard Arrow 480 balls. And a spin finish. Wizard Arrow, the second bay, to take down our Impact Drake. Alright, next bay, we've got a Zootron once again, God Zootron, but this time Hasbro version. Easy win. Definitely weaker than the Hasbro version right there. Right, next day, let's go Army Aerodax. Triple Extreme. I didn't know really what to do there because I was trying to get Army Aerodax to have a really good shot at winning there. And it just fell apart. Like, let's be honest here, it fell apart. If you haven't already, also be sure to smash the like button on the live stream chat. It helps out. It helps push the live stream out further. That would be really appreciated. Next one, we've got a black and white Wyvern Gale. Knockout. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Wyvern Gale. Next one, Shinobi Shadow, 180 Metal Needle. We've seen the pictures of the Hasbro version of it, and it looks absolutely amazing. And that's what we want to see. Keep it up, Hasbro. Split finish, Impact Drake. Next one, oh, we're bringing out the chain Kirby's. And a split finish, easy win for Impact Drake once again. Next one, Evil, Lucius, and Bringer. Alright, Lucius, with that Drift Driver hanging on but just could not defeat Impact Drake. We've got Spear Dullahan next. And a spin finish. Bye-bye. Schedule ahead. Bye-bye. Just keep on stacking these wins, and that's fine, Impact Drake. Let's actually ramp it up a bit with Triumph Dragon. It's a win for Impact Drake. Impact Drake taking down Tempest Dragon. Next one, we've got Trip Tune T1. And a burst finish. Bye-bye. Trip Tune. Yeah, we're not doing our combos, you know? Just because that's like the it thing for this, for the next 8 months. We're not doing combos this video, this live. We are doing Impact Drake taking on 100 Beyblades. Stock combo Beyblades, not ad. Next one, Maximum Garuda. I'll see if I have time for it, but the 100 Beyblade challenge is the 100 Beyblade challenge, man. The spin finish, Impact Drake taking down Maximum Garuda. Next one, Rock Dragon! Sting! Right there. Oh no! Impact Drake, that was probably our most embarrassing loss. For sure. Rock Dragon taking down Impact Drake, that's embarrassing. Alright, next one, we're going to go the Achilles. One dash, absorb. First finish, bye Chozy. Chozy, no match for Impact Drake. Next one, let's go with a Knife Shinobi. 480 high needle. One point, Knife Shinobi taking down Impact Drake. Alright, Nightmare, 385, bounce back. One hit first, Nightmare just not good with its stock combo. Inferno Salamander, Inferno Legend Salamander. Sagittario, I mean. Let's go. One point for Sagittario. Sagittario taking down our Impact Drake. Next one, we've got Cyber Legend Pegasus. Spin finish, 1 point, Impact Drake. Next bait, Wizard Arrow, 480 needle. Spin finish, Wizard Arrow. This Wizard Arrow combo is just so solid. Alright, another bait, another crack, another shot. We've got Kill Shark, 380. Black. Nice spin finish once again for Impact Drake. Our next bait, we've got Sphinx Scout, 560 orb. The finish, 1 point, Sphinx Cow. Next one, Ultra Hercules. 13, Eternal. First finish, too easy for Impact Drake. Next one, Golden Viper Tail 385 High Needle. Knockout, win for Impact Drake. Next one, Breaker Excalius 1- Sword. We're just destroying them left and right with Impact Drake there. Next one, Embrafornius TT version 0 yard. Knockout. That is a win for Impact Drake. Next one, Nightlands 360 Low Rush. It's a win, fair enough, of Nightlands making its worth known. Taking down Impact Drake. Next one, we've got the black and red Sphinx Cow 480 High Taper. 3, 2, 1, let's rip. Shoot! That Sphinx Cow got knocked out first, so that is a win for Impact Drake. Next day, we've got Rhino Horn. Did you see the new Rhino Reaper? That's looking ridiculously cool. Knockout, another win for Impact Drake. Xeno Excalius, Merge Impact. Oh, Excalius, man, we gotta get that X1 for sure, man. We can't have stuff like that happening. Next day, let's go Venom Devilos Pro Series without a variable dash. The Pro Series days seem to be our kryptonite in today's epic battle, that's for sure. But not this time. Impact Drake taking out Venom Devilos. That Venom Devilos with the bullet driver, I don't know how they'll do that in Beyblade X, but that would be another very epic gimmick to see in Beyblade X. Next day, let's go with Command Dragon Vanguard with Dash. Alright, the Battle of the Dragons right here. Both sets with 4 rubber attack contact points. This is going to be a match to watch. Oh, Commando losing its stamina a bit here. And that is a spin finish for nobody. That is a tie. And you know what's funny is I thought that match was only going to last one thing, so I put the DR launcher in less spin because I was going to do some less spin matches, and then that happened. Alright, let round 2 begin. Between Impact Drake and Command Dragon. An epic tie, really showcasing how even these two bays are. And a spin finish, Command Dragon with the win. Alright, Command Dragon, fair enough, Command. We see you. Alright, next bear we've got Bahamut. Come on, Impact Drake. Keep it coming. And Bahamut. Oh, a tie again. Okay. Come on, Bahamut. Bahamut, very solid beta chat. This matchup is going for a little bit here. Because both these bears are so epic, I don't know which bear could take the win here. Both tip for tat though, that's insane. It's going to come down to a survivor finish. Will there be another tie? If there's 2 ties in a row, it counts as a tie in the win-loss bracket. And BEYBKADES taking the win with a survivor finish in the second round against Impact Drake. Jet Wyvern, let's go. Come on, Jet. Alright, Jet's out of there, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to go back to the basics with Yedrion Ring Edge. Come on, Yedrion. Yedrion, a very solid stamina type for when it was released for Beyblade Burst Season 1 stuff. Decent stamina type, that is for sure. Oh, it nearly had it as well there. But man, that burst resistance on a burst bait just does not compare to the X power right there. Epiphanius Hasbro 0 Yard S. That's the win for Impact Drake. Next one, Legend Surprise and Right Spin. 7 merge. Easy win. These wins keep on stacking for Impact Drake. We're going to have to bring in some protagonist powers. We have got Monoid, Slash Veltrack, Sting, Extreme Dash. One Volt, let's go! Can Volt stand up to the powers of Beyblade X, UX? We're gonna find out. No! Oh, come on, Volt, man. Yeah, you're so close. So close. Alright, next one we got Veltrack V2. Bringing it back to the basics. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, Impact Drake, we get it. You have to keep on bluing Veltrack now. We've still got one more Veltrack in the wings, ready to take on Impact Drake. Next one, we have got Swing Scale 980 Gear Needle. To finish, 1 point. Impact Drake taking down Sweet Scout. Next one we have got Revive Phoenix without any armor Pro Series version. Come on, Phoenix. And a spin finish to Phoenix. This flip and go, Phoenix. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see right there, Phoenix. Keep it up, Phoenix. Next pair we have got Mad Minaboros right there. Quarterquake TT version. You know what, Guardian? Get in there, Guardian. Go, Guardian. Come on, Guardian. Lock in, Guardian. That's 2 bears in 1 launch. That is ridiculous. Impact Drake has not come here to mess about. That's for sure. Next one, we've got Heaven Pegasus 10 proof low. First finish. That's a win for Impact Drake. Alright, Heaven's out of there. Next one we've got a Bushin Ashindra. Hurricane Keith. Easy win. Boom Telzar is next. Alright, Boom Telzar. One of my favorite random booster bears. Let's go. Good finish. Impact Drake taken down. Boom Telzar. Alright, next one we got Cho Z Valtrak. Zenith Destroy Fake Dash. Easy burst, that's what I mean by a fake dash right there. Easy win for a bear as powerful as Impact Drake. Okay. Next bear, we have got our first Sparking Bear. We have got Variant Lucius. And a 3-point knockout for Variant Lucius. Alright, next day we have got Counter Rock Leon. Let's go, Leon! Let's rip! Go shoot! Impact Drake, Rock Leon, let's go. Alright, Leon, Impact Drake, let's go. To finish, Impact Drake with the win, taking down a legendary blader like Kyoya. Next one we've got Doomsazer D1. Come on, Doomsazer D1. Hang in there, Doomsazer D1. I want to see an epic match with these two. To finish, 1 point for Impact Drake. Next one, show to Regulus 5-star tower. First finish, 2 point shot Regulus goes down. Next one, Crusher Doomsazer. 2 Vortex Cutter. First finish, 2 points, another win. Like I said, every match is first to 1 point in the Beyblade X Stadium. 100 Bays up against Impact Drake, and that is another win for Impact Drake. Next one, Shelter Regulus 5-star tower. I thought, oh no, we already did that one. What am I talking about? Alright. Next one, Dread Sword 360 flat. And a knockout Dread Sword taking down our latest attack type there. Next one, Pereira Spring 770 ball. First finish, 2 points. For Impact Drake taking down Pereira Swing. Next one, John Zares 380 taper. Can old school show something to new school? Let's find out. Spin finish. That's a win for Impact Drake. Drones are hanging in. That's good to see. Alright, next bay. Let's do another Dran Sword, but let's do Sword Dran Hasbro version. The finish, 1 point. Impact Drake taking down Sword Dran. Next bay, House Chain, 560 high taper. Point knockout. Impact Drake taking down Hellsham. These wins are just keep on coming for Impact Drake, proving that Impact Drake is not a bad to be playing around with. Next one, Shark Edge green version, 380 flat. DT version. Alright, 3 point knockout for Impact Drake. Next one, Toronto Beat 470 Quake. Another day not to be reckoned with, an Impact Drake. Barely getting the win there. That was very close, ladies and gentlemen, but Impact Drake just could barely win there, barely hanging on. to take down Tyrannobeak. Tyrannobeak nearly took the win though. Tyrannobeak proving that it's still a tough day. Next one we got Hasbro's Tail Viper Gold version. First finish, another Stamina Bay. This time we got Talon Rara 380 ball. Spit finish, winner, Temporary. Next one, Night Lance 480 high taper. Impact Drake, Night Lance. One point, Impact Drake. Next one, we got Vipertail 580 Orb. 3 points, Vipertail taken out, Impact Drake. Next bay, let's go Samurai Saber, 270 level. The Battle of the UX bays, let's go. Let's spin finish Samurai Saber with that level bit coming in clutch, taking down Impact Drake. Our next bay, Black Vipertail 460 flat. To finish, it's a win for Black Vipertail. Next one, we've got Purple Shark Edge 360 low flat. The Battle of the Lows. Go. Yep, that would sum it up. The weight of Impact Drake bullying Shark Edge out of the stadium. We've got another Monty Bay though. We've got Whale Wave 580 Elevate. Yeah, easy win, chat. Once again, another easy win for Impact Drake. Impact Drake taking down Monty. We've got Dran's Dagger next with just a regular rush, low rush, taking on regular rush. Finish, 1 point, Impact Drake taking out Dran's Dagger. Alright, we're going to have to bring it up, chat, with Dran's Buster. The Battle of the UXs. Common X up against Colorado. The finish, 1 point, Impact Drake taking down Dran's Buster. Next one, we've got a Purple Knight Shield. Oh, what is up? Emma the Blader. What's up, man? Hope you're having an amazing weekend. And it doesn't just go for you, that goes for everyone watching. I appreciate everyone watching. Let me know what you want to see, chat, after this 100 Beyblade challenge. That's fine. You know, let me know what you want to see in the future. And yeah, let's get into it. Next bear, oh, we got Phoenix Wing 960 gear flat. Phoenix Wing. Oh, Phoenix Wing goes out of the stadium. What an upset right there. Impact Drake taking down Phoenix Wing. Our next bait, Gail Wyvern. Yeah, sorry Gail Wyvern. Sorry Gail Wyvern. Alright, Vice Tiger, 360, Unite. A battle of the teammates, Team Pentagon up against each other here. Let's go. That hit just completely shook Vice Tiger, and Vice Tiger did not have a response to it. Our next bait, Blue Sphinx Cow, 180, gear flat. That's a miss launch, no contact, no points awarded. Good shit. Good shit. Yeah, I think that's good after the 100 bait on this one, the even Impact Drake. That sounds like a good idea. Spin finish, Impact Drake taken down. Let's go. Next one, Wizard Fafnir. Impact Drake, Wizard Fafnir, the battle of the rubber here. To finish, 1 point for Wizard Fafnir. Alright, another GTB, Sway Luinor Blitz, Extend Plus in Stamina mode. I don't think I've got 780, I'm gonna be honest. I could be wrong, but I don't think I've got 780. I think I've got 770. 770 and 760. Next one, Mirage Fafnir. To finish, Impact Drake taking out Mirage Fafnir. Next one, Soulbound Cash Paradox Eternal. This is actually a very solid lesson in bait chat. Watch this work. Watch this bait work. It's amazing. Next one, Steel Samurai 480 Taper. That's a win. The Impact Drake. Next bay, Beautiful Sting, 560 gear point. Finish, Unicorn Sting taking down Impact Drake. Next one, we have got Crimson Garuda, 460 trans point. Ooh, Crimson Garuda with that trans point might have this here. And does have it taken down Impact Drake. Next one, Black Shell 460 dot. To finish, Black Shell, Team Pentagon taking on each other in very close and tough matches here. We're going back to the basics. Night Shield 380 needles. Defense taking on attack. To finish, Impact Drake overpowering Night Shield stamina. That is ridiculous. Next bay, we have Hell Scythe 460 taper. They're doing like, that's a 3-point knockout. Impact Drake should be statistically able to take out a lot of these BX bays because it's a UX bay that's very heavy. But we'll see how that goes. Next bay, Ghost Circle 180 gear ball. Oh, that was a big choke, Ghost. Yeah, Ghost is just scraping and he's gone. Yep, Ghost is gone. Next one, Hell's Hammer 370 Hector. 3-point knockout, Impact Drake. Silver Wolf, we're bringing in the master of Beyblade X, the teacher of Common X, Silver Wolf, 380 free ball. And not even that could stop the power of Impact Drake. Next one, Leon Crest 760 gear needle. So knockout, that's a win for Impact Drake. We've still got a couple of bays left. Which bay should I pick next? You know what? Let's go Leon Claw 560 point. To finish, Leon Claw. Okay, Leon Claw. Taking down Impact Drake. Alright, Leon Claw. Fair enough, Leon Claw. We'll give you that. We'll give you that. That's fair. Alright, our last Battle Fight Bay. We've got Lightning Drago. Lightning Drago. Impact Drake. Let's go. More lightning. Ooh, it's gonna be close. And Lightning Drago taking down Impact Drake. I think it's time to remake it up. Beyblade X version of Lightning Drago 160 flat. Taking down Lightning Drago. So getting redemption on Lightning Drago, at least the burst remake going, the X remake going down against Impact Drake. But Impact Drake lost the Metal Fight version, the OG Lightning Drago. Next one, Rage Luinor 3A Destroy Dash. To finish for Rage Luinor. Raise a little while taking down Impact Drake. Next one, let's go Wizard Rod 570 Disc Ball. Okay, Wizard Rod. Okay, we got some power with the stock combo of Wizard Rod. We see you, Wizard Rod. With that 570 Disc Ball taking down Impact Drake. Next bay, let's go Cobalt Dragoon 260 Cyclone. Oh, Chrome Cobalt Dragoon taking out Impact Drake. Alright, next one, Golem Rock 160 Under Needle. Our first under bit. Hopefully we can see more under bits, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe like an under ball or an under flat. That'd be very interesting to see. That's a knockout. That's an easy win for our boy Impact Drake. I hate to see Golem Rock get knocked out that easy, but that does occasionally happen with under needle. Alright, next one. We got Phoenix Rider 970 Glide. That was a missed launch. Let's try again. And a spin finish once again. But this time finished runner outlasting the almighty Impact Drake. Alright, our final matchup is going to be a first to 5-point matchup in the BEYBLADES Stadium. BEYBLADES rules. We have got Brave Valtrak right here with Evolution Dash. Can Volt still stand up to Impact Drake? Let's find out. Chrome taking on Volt. Let's shoot. Let's shoot. Now Impact Drake, Brave Valtrak, first round. And a spin finish, Impact Drake with the first point against Volt, man. Volt, I know Volt's got this, chat. We just gotta get enough aura into Volt. He's gotta just shake off the cobwebs. He hasn't been playing in a couple of years, but Volt, you need to shake off those cobwebs, man. That's for sure. Spin finish. Brave Valtrak taking down Impact Drake with a score 1-1. We are tied up. Finish, Impact Drake, and now back in the lead with a score of 2-1. This is anybody's game, ladies and gentlemen. This is not going to be an easy match for either. With a spin finish, 2-2. We're tied up once again. Like I said, this matchup could go either way. And it is proving that right now with both pairs being tied 2-2. And a spin finish, Impact Drake keeping that lead just intact there. 3-2, Impact Drake in the lead. A knockout is all it takes. That's set in stone who will take the win. Like I said, 5 points in the BEYBLADES Stadium with these today. 3-3, Brave Valtrak and Impact Drake are not giving each other any room for error. that is error. That is big error from Impact Drake. The win going to BEYBLADES taking down Impact Drake in the final round. Alright, I'm going to count up the wins and losses, ladies and gentlemen. And then we'll come back with the win-loss ratio. Okay. Okay, Impact Drake. Not too shabby, huh? Not too shabby at all. Impact Drake taking 46 wins and 24 losses with a win-loss ratio of 76%. Every matchup, obviously if there was a bigger pool of bays here, maybe with 1,000 bays, even though that would take too long. If there was a bigger pool, it would be more accurate to say. But yeah, out of 100 bays, 74 wins, 26 losses, resulting in a win-loss ratio of 74, which is pretty good. 74 is pretty good. That is not too shabby at all for Impact Drake. I thought it was honestly going to do worse because it was more of an attack type bay. And most of the time, the bays that do the best on this challenge are stuff like Silver Wolf, Wizard Rod, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, the fact that it even got in a ballpark of nearly 80 really shows that Impact Drake definitely has the power to take on even the toughest bay, especially almost defeating BEYBLADES. In the end, so that was epic. That was epic. Let's go to the Pro Series Stadium now. Let's go Inferno Sagittarius up against Lightning Drago. First at 3 points, and then we'll try to make the Evil Impact Drake, because I do know that's an anime base, so we can definitely try that out. For sure, we can definitely try that out. But I don't have 780, so I have to use 770. Okay? That shot of Drake, the price is just stupid on it. And I put everything in, I put all, whatever comes out of the channel, I put it straight back into the channel. So we just could not, we couldn't get Shot of Drake, I'm going to be honest with that. You know? And like I said, if you want to see Shot of Drake, watch another video. Comment down below you want to see Shot of Drake. And watch a couple of videos, you know? It's the best way to support. But yeah, 1 point for Sagittarius. But it's all good. I'll wait for the Hasbro one, or I'll wait until I find a better deal on it. And a knockout, 1-1. We're tied up. And a knockout, 2-1. Sagittarius is out. Down and not out though. Drago though, let's be honest, the right you get is a better blader than Sagittarius. Sagittarius, hang on. It's going to come down to a stamina win here. Which guy has more stamina, we're going to find out. And a spin finish for Sagittarius with a score of 2-2. Our next point takes the win out of Sagittarius and Lightning Drago. That's a knockout, Lightning Drago taking out Sagittarius. Very nice right there. Lightning on Drago, taken out Sagittario. Alright, we'll try this evil Impact Drake 770 gear point. We're going to try it up against some pretty relevant stock combo Beyblades. I do prefer the stock combo Beyblades. Whatever happened to that, chat? Just a good old fashioned 1v1 video of a stock combo Bey taking on a stock combo Bey. But then again, the Beyblade community kind of wrecked that, didn't they? Because they want their meta combos, I guess. And yeah, we're definitely in the dark age, chat. You know, of just generic videos, to be fair. But yeah, let's move into it. But you know what's funny, chat, is I was actually like doing combo videos before, like they were meta, and then look at that, now everyone's doing them. That's kind of funny. But yeah. Because I stopped doing them because no one was watching them, chat. Like, if no one watches them, I'm not going to do them. It's that simple, chat. I want to make videos that the viewer want to watch, obviously. So, yeah, I stopped doing them. And then a year later, people are doing them, you know? Or was it more than a year later? But, yeah. Alright. Let's pick out some days here for the Beyblade X lineup that would make sense for our evil Impact Drake to go up against. Alright, we'll try out our Gale Wyvern. I kind of want to do it in this stadium, chat, to be fair, but we'll bring back out the Beyblade X stadium. So just give me one moment. I'm going to show you the Beyblade X stadium. Alright, Gale Wyvern, evil Impact Drake. So we've got a bunch of bays here, pretty simple. If Impact Drake can win majority of the matches, Impact Drake takes the win. If he cannot, then Beyblade X will take the win. I say I was feeling that this evil Impact Drake combo is better than... Maybe not, that's embarrassing. Gale Wyvern taking it down in the first round, that's ridiculous. All matches are first to 4 points for the Beyblade X stadium. Beyblade X stadium. Good finish. Wyvern Gale, 2-0. Wyvern Gale stacking some points, huh? First, 2-2, we're tied up. That's the difference though between Impact Drake and a Gale Wyvern. Gale Wyvern can get those spin finishes, but a nice couple of big hits and boom! Gale Wyvern's in bits. And that is a split finish, 3-2. Wyvern Gale back in the lead. Gale, you had to do that, didn't you? Wyvern Gale had to do that, of course he did. Alright, Gale Wyvern's out of there. Alright, next bay. This is go with Black Shell, 460 dot. Can Black Shell, a member of Pentagon, save his friend that has been possessed by the evil Impact Drake? Chrome has been possessed. Can Black Shell bring him back to his senses? Can comment and subscribe, bring back his friend? Let's find out. 1 point for evil Impact Drake. To finish, black shell 1-1. We're tied up. Alright, 1-1. We're tied up here. And a spin finish, black shell, black in the lead. 2-1. Spin finish, Impact Drake, 2-2. We are tied up. Two to two. We're tied up. Good finish. 2-3. Impact Drake now in the lead. And a knockout, a win to Black Shell. Black Shell doing what Wyvern Gale could not do, taking out Impact Drake. The evil Impact Drake. Next one, the Vice Tiger 360 Unite. Point. Impact Drake taking down Vice Tiger. That's a knockout. 2 points right there with a knockout. Impact Drake making it even harder for Vice Tiger to even respond to such power. Now with the score of 3-0. I don't see how Vice Tiger's winning this, but anything we've seen crazier comebacks, that's for sure. From more bays that are uncapable compared to a bay like Vice Tiger. Vice Tiger is very capable. Like I said, Vice Tiger is very capable. Don't count out Vice Tiger, ladies and gentlemen. It's got a good bit. It's decently hard to burst. It's got some nice combo strikes. Oh, and a spit finish. Vice Tiger. What did I say, chat? 1-3. Vice Tiger with his first point. Come on, Vice. And a big knock. Okay. Impact Drake taking down Vice Tiger. Next bay. Let's do Nightmare 385 bounce back. Knockout, 2 points for Impact Drake. Next bay. Let's go Silver Wolf 380, free ball. One point, Silver Wolf with a survivor finish. Good shit. finish, 2 points for Silver Wolf with another survivor finish. This is going to be the real challenge for Impact Drake here, the evil Impact Drake. Is that survivor finish, that stamina for Silver Wolf. Can Impact Drake get away with that? We're going to find out. A burst is definitely a good solution to it, but it has to be consistent. It has to be consistent if it wants to take down Impact Drake. That's gonna do it. That's the win for evil Impact Drake. Next one, let's do Samurai Saber, 270 level. What point? Samurai Saber. What point? Samurai Saber, 2-0. Impact Drake charges up 2-2 with a big burst. Split finish, Impact Drake 3-2. Impact Drake now in the lead. Go shoot. Just want to go shoot. Finish. 1 point. Impact Drake taking down Samurai Saber. Next bay, Cobalt Dragoon 260, Cyclone up against evil Impact Drake. One point, Impact Drake with a survivor finish. Three to 0. Impact Drake doing very solid with this evil Impact Drake combo. Been finished for Impact Drake 3-0. 1 more point to take down Cobalt Dragoon. That's the win. Another Impact Drake survivor finish, and that's all it takes to take down Cobalt Dragoon with an Impact Drake blade. Next one, let's go with Leon Crest 760 gear needle. Good finish. 1 point. Leon Crest. And a 3-point knockout. Leon Crest right there. Very impressive. Okay, King Marju taking the win in 2 rounds. Fast and snappy with Leon Crest. Next one, Phoenix Runner 970 Goliath. The spin finish. Phoenix Runner, 1 point with the survivor finish. You shoot. You shoot. Extreme finish for Impact Drake. With a score of 1-3, Impact Drake is in the lead. And a knockout, Impact Drake with the win with a score of 5-1. Phoenix Runner starting off really solid in that matchup there, getting an amazing spin finish at the start. But really and truly, Impact Drake just had too much impact, if you get what I'm saying. And did a nice little knockout, extreme finish knockout, which was a 3 points, and then follows it up with a big knockout in to the left side pocket on your screen, taking down Phoenix Runner, resulting in a 1 point for Phoenix Runner and 5 points for Impact Drake, making Impact Drake take the win in that match. Alright, we've got our OG UX bays right here. We've got Hell's Hammer, Dress Buster, and Wizard Rod. Let me know down in the live chat. Let me know which bay you want to see go first up against Evil Impact Drake. Wizard Rod, 570 disc ball. No contact, no points awarded. Wizard, you gotta stop being so aggressive. That's not how Wizard Rod wins matches, man. That's what I mean. 3-0, Impact Drake with an extreme finish, taking down Wizard Rod in the first round. Yeah, Wizard, just avoid the hits. And you're just going to be strategic, Wizard. That's all you got to do. Don't overthink it. 2-3. Wizard Rod clapping back with its own. Monty clapping back with her own knockout. 2-3. Impact Drake in the lead. On impact, and Impact taking the win with a survivor finish over Wizard Rod. That's ridiculous. A survivor finish over Wizard Rod. When have you ever heard someone say, oh, Wizard Rod goes down to Impact Drake in a survivor finish? That's ridiculous. Alright, we've got 2 bays left. Let's go Hell's Hammer, 370 hammer. Alright, Bird taking on Chrome. And a knockout, okay, Hell's Hammer, we see you. We see you with a nice knockout. 2-0, Bird in the lead. Alright, we're going to stamina. We'll see who has more stamina between these 2 days. And a spin finish, Impact Drake with a score of 1-2. Spin finish, Impact Drake. Another spin finish for Impact Drake. 2-2, we're tied up. Okay, Bird, I didn't think Bird was going to get aggressive on Impact Drake. Hold up. Okay, Bird, or Robin, see you. Spin finish, 3-2. Hell's Hammer, Bird on his A game today, huh? When will Bird ever get a win? Beyblade Extra? We never know. We never know. But until the knockout. But even then, he's still got some pretty good bays, man. He's still got some amazing bays. Bird does, and hopefully he doesn't give up Howls, because Howls really suits him, in my opinion. But yeah, that didn't go too well at the end. Kind of jinxed it, but that's fine. That's fine. It was a solid match. Next bay, Buster 160 XL. One point for Impact Drake with a Survivor finish. Buster might have found the kryptonite against Impact Drake, 1-1. Now 1-1. Anybody's game. Chrome taking on Common X, Jacob Cross, or Jackson. 1-2. Impact Drake in the lead. Spin finish. Impact Drake back-to-back spin finishes, making the score 3-1. Impact Drake in the lead. Three points. 3-3. We're tied up. Big knockout from Buster, resulting in a 3-3. It comes down to this matchup. Buster, Evil Impact Drake. Let's go. Okay, we got some tearing right there from the rubber. Okay, I see it. That's a win. Buster with a knockout, taking down Impact Drake. That is actually a big gush right there from Impact Drake, as you can see right there. Big gush right there compared to like anything else. Yeah, that is a big gush. Big gush right there. But yeah, what else do you want to see, chat? Let me know down in the live chat. Let's keep moving. I really need to get a Metal Fight launcher, to be fair, chat. You know, maybe if the channel does well enough, we can start getting some Metal Fight bays. You know, that would be pretty epic. Or, yeah, that'd be cool. Like the Zero G ones. I've always wanted to show the Zero G ones on the videos. But yeah, let me know if you want to see those, chat. Maybe like when there's an off season for Beyblade, if there ever is. I'll be still there with the off season, chat. I know all these other people that like they pretend they're really cool and then disappear, but I'll still be there. Alright, Midnight Bull, Lightning El Droga. But yeah, I'd love to do the Metal Fight stuff, chat. Let me know if you want to see that. If I can find any Metal Fight stuff for like not a ridiculous price, I would love to go back and get some of those, because I'm missing quite a few. Spin finish. Midnight Bull. 1 point right there for Midnight Bull. That's contact, 2-0. Midnight Bull in the lead. One knockout. And a spin finish. Could be on the plate for either Bay here. Midnight Bull looking pretty good though. And lining up Drogo Ryuga with his first point. 1-2. Midnight Bull still in the lead though. Let's go Midnight Bull. Okay, Eldrago just kind of playing the chicken game here. Just kind of sitting in the center. We'll see, because we know Eldrago is very good with spin stealing. We'll see if we can continue doing that though. Oh, it's down. 1-3. Midnight Bull taking the win. Okay. We'll go Leon now. We'll go Leon up against Lightning Eldrago. Big uppercut by Leon. That's 1 point for Lightning Eldrago. Alright, 1 point, 1-0 for Lightning Eldrago. Spin finish, and Leon ties it up 1-1. Alright, Leon came not to mess about, has come around not to play games with Lightning Eldrago here. The score is 1-2. A rip with Leon being in the lead. Spin finish. Leon taking the win. Alright, our final Metal Fight Bear matchup. We got Cyber Legend Pegasus taking on Lightning Eldrago. Pegasus, okay, Pegasus with a spin finish. The rip. 0, Pegasus, Jenga in the lead against Ryuga. Spin finish, 2-0. Pegasus in the lead. Come on, Lightning Eldrago. Oh, Lightning Eldrago goes down. Pegasus with the win. Alright, Pegasus, fair enough, Pegasus. Fair enough. Doomsayer's a D1 up against Cyber Legend Pegasus. Let's just do it. Let's get into it. I feel like this could be an interesting matchup. Beyblade burst rules. I'm used to saying Beyblade X rules. Let's do Beyblade burst rules now. First 3 points, let's go. 1 point. Shadow Legend Pegasus. Shoot. Go shoot. Go shoot. I'm trying to launch with my left hand. You see that, chat? That didn't really work. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Go shoot. 1-0. Pegasus in the lead. The finish, Cyber Legend Pegasus. Alright, 2-0, Cyber Legend Pegasus in the lead. Needs 1 more point to take the win. The finish, bye Doomsider, bye. Alright, let's go back to the OG days, chat. Vex Variant Lucius up against every Metal Fight Bay that I have. Let's go. We'll start off with Midnight Bull taking on Variant Lucius. So Variant Lucius, Midnight Bull, let's go. Shoot. Shoot. One point for Midnight Bull. Okay, Midnight Bull. Go shoot. Alright, 2-0. Midnight Bull in the lead. The spin finish, Midnight Bull taking down Variant Lucius. Next one we got Sagittarius up against Variant Lucius. Ah, damn it! Alright, let's try again. That really hurt my hand. Really hurt my hand. Alright. Let's go again. And a straight Variant Lucius getting its first point. Oh my goodness, can we stop with the miss launches, you two? One to one, we're tied up. Sagittarius trying his best up against Lane Valhalla. Alright, 1 to 1, we're tied up. And for some weird reason, Lucius wants to keep on playing around. Oh my goodness, chat, to be honest, the dog's under like the filming studio table thing or whatever you want to call it, chat. And like, she is just farting, chat. So it smells really bad in here. I might suffocate, chat. I might suffocate. It's not looking too good. Like she's just letting them rip under the studio. It's ridiculous. Alright, that's a win. That's just a terrier. Next one we've got Leon. Okay, Leon. One point for Leon. We're tied up. Lane Valhalla is not going to let Leon take him down that easily. That's a knockout. 2-1. Lane Valhalla needs one more point to take down its first medal fight there. To finish, Leon, go shoot, shoot. Oh, I think Variant loses just choked. Yeah, Leon taking the win. Lucius had to just give it up apparently. But watch out, if you go opposite spin with it, watch how OP it is. Spin finish, like I said, chat. If it was just opposite spins, I believe it would easily take down all those bays here. We've got Cyber Legend Pegasus next. And we'll put my theory to the test in our final matchup against Lightning El Drago up against Lane Valhalla. One point, Cyber Legend Pegasus. So finish, Cyber Legend Pegasus 2-0. And a spin finish. Okay, Variant. Variant staying in there with a survivor finish. 2-1. Variant Lucius still has a shot to win, that is for sure. And a spin finish to Cyber Legend Pegasus, taking down our Variant Lucius with the score of 3-1. Variant showed a little bit of life, but just could not finish the job. Alright, next one, Lightning El Drago taking on Variant Lucius. 1 point, Lightning El Drago. And that's a spin finish for Lightning El Drago. What is going on, Lightning El Drago? That's ridiculous. Alright, Lightning El Drago with the spin finish there. Okay, chat, we're gonna have to go back and see who won that, to be fair. Give me one moment. So yeah. Let me just check one thing, chat. Let it load, let it load. Just checking that instant replay as we wait. Alright, we're checking that replay, chat. We're checking that replay. Okay. It's variant Lucius. Okay. Okay, so variant Lucius. Okay, so 2-1, Lightning El Drago in the lead. I'm just checking the points, chat. I'd rather be safe than sorry. So yeah, 1-2, variant Lucius. That's a tie. That's a tie. Alright, Lucius, Lightning El Drago. Spin finish, Lightning El Drago with a score of 2-2. It comes down to this. Alright, 2-2. Next point will take the win. And a spin finish going to variant Lucius. Lightning El Drago really pulling out all the stops there, which just could not take down variant Lucius. Alright, chat, don't go anywhere. Just gonna break. 10 minutes, we'll be back, chat. Okay. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Alright, so we have got an epic Mr. Beast Feastables. Mr. Feastables bar. As you can see, right here. Mr. Beast Feastables peanut butter crunch right here. I was like, that's new. Let me try it. You know, why not? So yeah, let's get into it. Let me know down in the live chat. Have you tried this? What would you rate it? All that types of good stuff. Yeah, let me know down in the live chat. Okay, we got some crunch there, nice. I missed the Beast bar right there. A nice little company. Let's go with the. Oh, it's all kind of just melting. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, Mr. Beast, I guess, like, I wouldn't recommend eating these. But yeah, peanut butter crunch. Let's try it. Not too bad. Very chewy. Not as good as like a Hershey's or a Cadbury, but not terrible. It's decent, chat. It's definitely his best buy yet. So 7.2 out of 10. But if I rank the Mr. Beast bar higher than that, then this one just switch that score basically, because this is the best Mr. Beast bar so far. I can't wait to see the cookies and cream one, if he even drops it. Will he drop it? Who knows? Who knows will he drop it? Who flipping knows? Alright, but yeah, shout out to everyone in the chat. Dark Knight, Emma the Blader, Thunder Toys, Allison, and everyone else watching. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's live stream, be sure to smash the like button, comment, suggesting down below after the replay. See you next one. Have a nice day. Adios. I've got chocolate all in my hand, so I just gotta tap it and tap it again. Adios.